So we're going to go into the second game of dsaqwe against Djem5.
Yeah, and I saw that Djem5 actually managed to really outplay in the late game dsaqwe, which was surprising to me since he failed his proxy gate at the beginning. But I didn't manage to see the whole game, so...
Yeah, basically the game revolved around Djem5 getting map control, and I think a big mistake was that dsaqwe really didn't try to push after breaking out of his containment. He was on for a long time on one base. Yeah,
okay, so now we're on circuit breakers, and we have Djem5 spawning in the top right position as the Protoss, and we have dsaqwe spawning at the top left position as the Teal Protoss.
So yeah, we're...
And this time nothing crazy happening early on, no probes being put from the mineral patches, and we're going to see more of a standard game, I guess. And if there's a good map for 12 Nexus, I think that's the one. I think one of them is going to go 12 Nexus this game.
I hope so. I hope one of them has the balls for it.
But I think, as always, I will be wrong, so we shall see.
Okay, so Djem5 sending out his probe scout, making sure that there's no counter proxy gate to his initial proxy gate.
I don't know if the middle is buildable on circuit breakers, so I'm not sure. Okay.
Both players just going to go for standard 10 gate.
Yeah, nothing crazy going on.
Yeah, we're being encouraged to go for a time 16 cast, but I'm not sure your Bulgarian internet will be able to handle that.
No, right now it's good. I mean, the signal is much better, so I don't think we will have problems. So go for it.
Alright, sure, we'll cast time 16. Nah. Gas going down for both players. Pretty standard. No early shenanigans.
Yeah, mirror build so far. I'm curious to see if there's going to be a core first build or Zealot and Tapiden afterwards. We see that dsaqwe decides to put his core first before making his Zealot. And same goes for Djem5.
Yeah, seems like Djem5 is doing everything a little bit later than dsaqwe, so he's got a little bit of an early disadvantage here.
Yeah, and Djem5 forgot to send his probes immediately to mine gas, so he's a little bit behind on that.
Yeah, and I think actually this is very interesting because I think it's all the calls of the early scout from Djem5.
Yeah.
So that's how you can see how much a early scout costs you.
Yeah, dsaqwe, yeah, he sent his probe a little bit later, and that's a ballsy move in PvP. I mean, usually you see that in PvP, Protoss players send their probes after the gateway, but dsaqwe decided to play more of an economic and sneaky kind of build with sending late scout.
So yeah, second gateway going down here for Djem5. He's got his core down, not researching goon range just yet, but maybe he will when the minerals come in. But yeah, there we go. Meantime, one gate range for dsaqwe. Not really choosing to elect to show what he's going for. Just yet.
And curiously enough, dsaqwe is going for a Zealot after the first Dragoon. And we see that Djem5 has his Dragoon out now, and both players have their range upgrade started. And
Citadel for dsaqwe.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay.
So it's either going to be DTs, which is the most likely option, or we're going to see some kind of crazy 3-gate speed zealots build. But since there's a Dragoon building and range is being upgraded.
Yeah, I think that's going to be just one gateway, fast DT, and then Nexus build with the fast spam and the Dark Temper to cover the map in order to force Djem5 to get quick observers to defend himself. And I don't think Djem5 realized what's going on. I think he's going to move out now with the 3 Dragoons, and probably when he reaches the natural and sees how defensive dsaqwe is, he's going to figure out that it's possibly a Dark Temper build.
Yeah, the Citadel is done and the Temple Archives is warping in right now. It's about 20% away from done, and there is no detection underway yet from Djem5?
Yeah, Djem5 is going to go for an expand before the robo, and that's going to hurt him really much. I mean, the Dark Temper archives, it's done, and now we see that the Dark Temper is on the way. And the dsaqwe is going to go for the Dark Tempers and the gateways. And yeah, Djem5 is now building the Nexus, and he has no detection going on for him, no robo, no forge. I think he's going to die to the DTs, actually. And we see that the dsaqwe smartly puts a cannon, and he's going to... He realized that Djem5 might attack him with his superior goon force. So he builds a cannon just in case. On the
or counter DTs.
Or counter DTs, yeah, that too. Since he doesn't have much of scouting information, but he saw that there are quite a lot of goons. So I think he figured out that Djem5's DTs wouldn't be so fast, or faster than his, if he were going for DTs. So
the question is, when is Djem5 gonna say GG? I
think fairly soon, and I don't know. I don't know how he doesn't see this coming. I mean, how does he think that without detection PvP he can survive? I mean, that's GG right there. After the first kind of snipe with the DT, he's going to type GG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It took 5.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that was a pretty kind of a game move from Djem5. He thought that if dsaqwe didn't go for the DTs, he would be really ahead with the fast Nexus and the Dragoon army and the 4 gateways. But I think he underestimated PvP sneakiness.
So yeah.